Pick one affirmation and repeat it over and over and over until it manifests. If you've been in the manifestation community long enough, you've definitely heard that advice, and it can work. It really, really can work. But for a lot of people, that actually becomes a trap. And here's why. Every single day we wake up different. We're not the same versions of ourselves every single morning as we were the day before. Some days we wake up feeling super powerful and magnetic and like the world is our oyster. But other days we wake up and for no particular reason, maybe just a bad night of sleep, we're stressed out, we're anxious, we're having self-doubt, we're comparing ourselves. So why would we keep forcing that same emotion every single day when our whole emotional landscape for the day is completely different? Repetition reprograms the subconscious mind, and consistency builds belief. But there's a reason why Neville advises against vain repetition. Vain repetition can disconnect you from your emotional truth. If you wake up one morning and you're in a spiral of self-doubt, but you're trying to force yourself to repeat, I am the most successful person in the world, everyone bows down to me, that can feel like a lie. So you're actually doing the opposite for your manifestation. It's giving you anxiety. It's making your nervous system feel out of whack. Your body is literally rejecting that manifestation. And sure, you can power through and keep saying it, but why not come up with an affirmation that kind of pivots around that situation? We don't have to be saying we're a bad bitch every single day. We can simply start with, I am safe and secure and loved. We need to be regulating our emotions and regulating our affirmations by choosing to say things that are in line with where we actually are in every given moment, not where we're forcing ourselves to be. We are going to dive deeper into this today, but first I want to talk to y'all about Psychic Source, who is sponsoring this video. Psychic Source is the oldest and most trusted psychic service in the industry. Their advisors are committed to hope, healing, and empowerment through metaphysical guidance. So if you're feeling stuck in your manifestations or you need some advice, you can connect with a professional, gifted advisor however you feel the most comfortable. They have video calls, they have phone calls, they have texting. I find to really get the most out of your sessions, the fastest, a phone call or a video call is really the way to go. I know it can sound a little intimidating, but these people are here to help you. By using my code, you can get 40 minutes of readings for just $19.80, and it is completely risk-free. So if you're not satisfied, they will refund you. And you can split those minutes up however you want so that you can really find the most genuine connection with an advisor. Just go to trypsychicsource.com/erincav or scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in my description or in the pinned comments below. It is time for you to start living your dream life and getting what you want. So we can be in constant millions of different emotional states at any given time. But for this video's purposes, we're just going to touch on bad, neutral, and good. So let's say today you woke up feeling super anxious. You're overwhelmed by a particular situation, or maybe you're comparing yourself, or maybe you had a bad dream and you can't stop thinking about it. We all do this. It's completely normal. That's the first thing to remember. But my point is, we don't need to be jumping into an affirmation like, I am a billionaire goddess CEO and everyone loves me. You can start with something like, I am safe right now. It's okay for me to slow down. It's okay for me to take a break. Everything is always working out in my favor. Repeat these until you feel better. And then maybe you want to try and slide on in at some point during the day with, I'm a billionaire goddess CEO and everyone loves me. But if that affirmation still isn't feeling good in your nervous system, just keep regulating yourself. You don't need to force yourself to go to that end goal. You can spend the whole day just saying, I am safe, secure, and loved. And you have not wasted a day. It's important to have these safety net affirmations ready just in case, because that's the point of it all anyway. We need to be feeling safe and secure in our own skin and in our own manifestation ability, or what are we going to be able to manifest? So now what if you wake up and you're feeling neutral? You're feeling a bit unsure. It's just kind of an off day. You can try some neutral affirmations like, my desires are coming to me in perfect timing. Every day I get better and better. It is safe to believe in myself. Then say you wake up really feeling like that girl or that guy, which I sincerely hope you wake up feeling the majority of your days like this. You want to really lean into those affirmations today. I am a radiant magnet for wealth, love, and success. I own every room I walk into. I am empress of this entire world. Do you see the pattern? We're letting our affirmations match our nervous system, not bypass our nervous systems, because affirmations should feel like nourishment. So like I said when I was saying you need to have some affirmations like to fall back on. You need to have these like tools with you that are ready to go, so when you're not feeling so great, you don't have to overthink on what's going to help you. Some of these tools that can really help you get where you're going if you just cannot access good feelings, mirror work, and any other type of nervous system regulation. This is the self-concept work that I'm always talking about. So with mirror work, you want to spend time in front of the mirror talking to yourself like you would talk to a friend, hanging out with yourself like you would hang out with a friend. You need to be so comfortable that you love sitting there in front of the mirror and spending time with yourself. You should be able to minimum look into your eyes and say, I am proud of you. You're trying your best. You should at maximum be looking in your eyes and saying, God damn, you are the sexiest motherfucker in this world. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Literally nothing can stop you. You're amazing. And you will be able to talk to yourself like that one day. If you just start, you've just got to start. And this can be a really great way to maximize your manifestations. You should be able to get in front of that mirror and go on these rampages of all your affirmations, rampage through your affirmations, bring your body into it, point at yourself, high five yourself, look into your eyes, be expressive like I'm doing right now with my hands. If you're really getting into this energy of feeling and emotion and you're pulling these emotions to the surface, you will believe everything you're saying that much faster. When you start to feel like you're excited to go spend that minute or 5 minutes alone with yourself in front of the mirror, that is the end goal. To be able to look into your own face and say truthfully and seriously, you are truly the most amazing woman in this world. And you are going to get everything you deserve, which is the world. When you constantly speak love into your own reflection, into yourself, your brain will start to believe it, even if you don't at first. That belief is what builds your identity, and your identity is what manifests. Some other nervous system regulation techniques that you should be doing every day: breath work, EFT or emotional frequency tapping. I'm pretty sure I have a video on that way back, but you're basically hitting your trigger points and tapping in your affirmations and grounding yourself. Sitting here with one hand on your stomach and the other one on your chest, sitting on the ground and grounding into the current moment, feeling the energy of the earth coming up through you and the energy of the universe coming down through you. These techniques are meant to calm your body so that your mind can be receptive of the things that you're feeding it. So then you've got to be very careful of what you're feeding it. Regulate yourself, and once you've regulated yourself and you feel better, you can build up to those more powerful affirmations. But first, and I'm repeating this because I cannot stress the importance of this enough, you have to meet yourself where you are. Nobody has ever become an expert at anything by starting at the end. Nobody has ever said, I want to learn to play piano, and then jumped on and started playing a perfect piece. You have to start somewhere, and you can't be afraid of that awkwardness or that uncomfortable feeling of starting. Rome wasn't built in a day. Belief, healing, and confidence are not built in a day either. It takes work, but it's fun work, and it feels good. Some mornings you may feel like you wake up and you've made no progress, or you may feel like you've woken up and you're 10 steps back from where you felt the day before, and that is okay. I'm telling you, that is totally fine and that is totally normal. The goal is not perfection. It is presence. It is showing up for yourself in every moment, every day. Showing up, just showing up with just a little bit more effort than you did the day before. We are cultivating deep, deep love and deep intimacy with ourselves. And that's not easy to do with anyone, especially yourself. And especially in this world where life is unstable. So instead of fighting that inner world instability, if you flow with it. And you can flow with it by choosing affirmations that feel good now, by choosing to do things that feel good to you now. Because when you're listening to yourself, you're building trust within yourself and you're building emotional safety for yourself. And that is going to make your entire manifestation journey that much more sustainable. Your nervous system trusts you. And the more your nervous system trusts you, the more your world is going to shift to reflect that. Manifestation is not about how much, how quick, and how many times you power through all of your affirmations. It's about how deeply you believe them. 10,000 unbelievable affirmations versus one that you fully, completely have faith in. Let your affirmations do their job. Their job is to soothe you, to inspire you, elevate you, remind you who you are, what you're doing this for. That's how you manifest a life that's actually sustainable. That's how you become someone who lives in peace and in power. Someone who lives in alignment. By just accepting, you're always going to have a little bit more room to grow. And forcing yourself to do that, to grow. I really intend that this video is helpful. If it was, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in a future video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You've got this. This world is yours.